artists don't help each other, get each other, put each other on, and you were saying that's something that you were doing.
Yeah, I feel like it'll make the world a better place. It'll make the entertainment business and the streets a safer place for the people that's on. If these bigger rappers help these independent acts get smart and learn, even if you don't sign these guys, even if you just tell them, hey man, do this, do that. Like I remember going to the Source Awards, even they don't got them no more. But I remember I was at the Source Awards with Tupac Mom and David Banner. That's when he was popping.
Right.
Yeah.
And I asked David Banner, I was in there, my whole mission was to get signed. I didn't know no better. I went in there with like 50 mixtapes. I snuck in the Source Awards. I ain't had no ticket. I snuck in the Source. I wound up on stage that night anyway. I hustled.
Wow.
So I ran the Suge night. I ran it, like I said, I was with Tupac Mom. Somehow I wound up on the first row. Somebody got out their seat and left, had that mercy. And I sat right there. And I had a lot of ice on, so they believed me. They were like, who this is? I'm Jeezy, nigga. Listen.
Yeah.
I had mixtapes in my back pocket though, right? So I went up to every artist that I seen, which I seen Birdman, Lil Wayne back then. They was just getting hot again and all that. And I seen a lot of people I was getting in my mixtape. And I sat next to David Banner, and I remember seeing him, and he was so big at that time. And I was like, man, look, bro, I need you to sign me. I said, man, I'm the hottest dude in Miami. Trust me, bro, please. He said, listen, bro, the game, nobody probably ain't gonna tell you this. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of respect for dude. I only seen him that one time in real life, still to this day.
Wow.
But I respect dude because he told me, say, ain't nobody gonna sign you like that. This game is a business. I got kids I gotta feed. If I don't know about you, I can't sign you. Get yourself hot to the point where I come look for you.
Yeah.
Stop coming to me. He said, you gonna make yourself look thirsty. Everybody say they hot. And I didn't know how to intrigue that message, but that message stuck with me to this day. And that's what I did. So I think if a lot of artists just keep it real with the artists that's trying to come up and tell them, hey man, I'm not gonna sign you right now because I'm not finna spend $1 million to build you up to get you to a point to waste another $1 million to see if you're gonna sell. I need you to do certain things to get to a point where if I come to your city, all they talking about is you and I ain't got no choice but to mess with you. That's how Rick Ross signed Meek Mill. Go look it up on YouTube. Philly was pushing Meek Mill so hard. We always thought that Meek Mill was signed to T.I. You know what I'm saying? He never was signed to T.I., but we didn't know that because he was repping the Grand and he was repping T.I., but he never was signed. So Rick Ross came to Philly and old boy who was he's a big DJ. I hate to not say his name, but he was a big DJ. He was interviewing Ross and he was like, man, I got somebody I want you to meet. And they brought in Fat Rick Meek Mill. He was the fat one with the braids. Come in, they say, listen, bro, this the hottest dude in Philly right now. We want you to sign him. And Ross was like, the hottest dude in Philly? Let me hear something. So I think he played some records that wasn't even, he didn't have I'm a boss yet or whatever. And he played it, and then the streets kept just telling him about Meek Mill. Guess what he did? He signed Meek Mill, dog, because the streets forced him to sign Meek Mill. Just like the streets have forced the government to change the law or stop beating on blacks. The streets gotta force you in this game. They gotta push you. You can't push yourself by yourself. It take a team of individuals to pull. If I push, you pull. If I move, you move. Just like that. And that's how we win. So just to kind of reiterate what I'm saying, if a lot of artists tell these artists what you got to do, how you got to do, instead of withholding the information, like we feel like the government would be withholding information, which they probably do, guess what? A lot of crime will stop. A lot of people will stop robbing the artists. A lot of artists will feel safe going back to the hood because all of them don't even go back to the hood no more, and they make a big deal when they do. But that's where you come from. You supposed to. You feel me? But if you did what you supposed to do, you can go back to the hood and feel good about it.
Yeah.
You can feel good because you know you're doing what's right because it's right. And that's how I live my life. And that's why I'm taking my guy, Young Rich Shank, No Low, a lot of artists on tour with me to show them this life. Do you really want this? Could you wake up every morning and do this and maintain your family? And maintain the business and maintain the hate? Can you stay sane? Can you maintain a workout schedule? Do this, do that, do this, do that. Your phone ringing 100 million times. Can you really live this life and understand you're going to do this for the rest of your life? You're going to accept the road that ain't you. People going to throw stuff on you that ain't true. How can you deal with that? You got to remember, this is a full-time job. It don't stop till you get behind your door, closed, going to bed. That's when it stops. But when you come up out that hotel, somebody want a picture, somebody want an autograph, somebody want this, you got to know how to maintain and be sane even when you mad.
Yeah.
You could be angry at somebody else. You can't take that out on that family. He's going to remember that for the rest of his life. You got to stop what you're doing, sign the autograph. Stop what you're doing, give a CD out. Stop what you're doing, go to the post office and mail them CDs, no matter how big you is. I don't care if I'm Jay-Z, I'm still going to mail out CD because my people need that. That's not real because I get so big I can't do stuff no more. That ain't real. If you stay real, you're going to be forever real because look at Tupac. He been dead 20 years next year, and guess what? They still miss him. They still put him on Instagram. He wasn't even around when Instagram was out. And they putting up his videos every day on Instagram as motivation because the streets want real. They don't want that fake shit out there. They sick of it. They want real, but they ain't getting real, so they going back to the old real. Yeah. And I'm cool with that because they going to run right back into me. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that's how we doing it.
Mr. Nino Brown.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, Lady A,